Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Y'all not gonna believe what the Ville just found. Y'all not gonna believe what the Ville just found. Drake has been using, allegedly, Drake has been using ChatGPT to write his lyrics. You know what I was thinking the whole time when I kept hearing the same rhyme pattern, the same pattern, same pattern. I was like, he doing that because it's easy to read. He doing that because it's easy to read and he could throw out songs like that. You do freestyles like that and push them out. Because it's the same rhyme pattern. It gets difficult when you got to keep switching it up. But you could punch into it, when you're in the booth. But yeah, we about to see what the Ville cooking up with, man. Y'all know how he give it up, man. He cooks. When the Ville cooks, he cooks. So we just stopping by to pay some respect and see what he got to say, man. Because this is wild. This is nasty work on Drake's behalf. First, he got the skid mark on top of his head. Then, you know what? Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
No, this was funny, bro, because I saw this post yesterday and I didn't really think nothing of it, right? I just thought that they were just talking about how people use the word shun, like friction, conviction, information. It all ends with the letters TION. And someone had put, we got to stop letting rappers rhyme shun with shun in every bar and every freestyle. I swear to God.
Not son as in S-O-N, but he's saying shun. He ain't saying shun. Yo, he ain't saying shun. He's saying shun.
And they were pointing at the lyrics here for the Heart Part 6. You know, when Drake was on this flow here, using those words that end in shun, T-I-O-N. A war general seasoned in preparation, my jacket covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment to overcome with the desperation, information, destination, investigation.
We plotted for a week, then fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. Destination, investigation, collaboration, impatient, expiration, medication. Oh, bro, they're not slow. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. Bro, you've been getting away with this for too long, boy. Word is bond, boy.
Celebration, impatient, expiration. So this is basically the Heart Part 6, if I'm not mistaken. And this is him on that rhyme scheme, right? Didn't really think too much about it when I saw this post the other day. Like I said, I saw this yesterday, but it wasn't until today where somebody had pointed out the freestyle that he had made, against LeBron James, the Irish Freestyle. The same rhyme scheme is used in the Fighting Irish Freestyle right here. The ION, TION, the shun, if you will, the way the word says shun.
And this Fighting Irish Freestyle wasn't recently made. It was made like the beginning of 2024.
When you pronounce it, and it's riddled all over here in this freestyle that he did. You know, when he says juxtaposition, tradition, where it says stuff like here where he talks about the musician, the decision, the submission, ignition, fruition, position, encryption, convictions, and all these rhyme schemes for the pronunciation of shun, addiction, permission, you know what I mean, addition, all that, right? All that, right? So people are speculating that when Drake isn't using ghostwriters, he's using AI robots and ChatGPT to to come up with some rhyme schemes that he could say in a freestyle or that he could say in a song. Now, this is all alleged. I'm gonna keep it alleged, but the reason why people are thinking this is because fans are speculating.
One of the fans done broke it down. Somebody done broke it down. Whooping feet. Let's get it.
On the internet that because they use ChatGPT, they asked ChatGPT to make a 16-bar freestyle like Drake, and it gave me all bars that end in shun, which is the same rhyme scheme that Drake used in Irish Freestyle.
So ChatGPT did the same thing and made all words that end in shun. And ChatGPT, believe it or not, that joint getting smarter and smarter and smarter. The more information we feed it around the world, the smarter it's going to get. So Yeah, I think what it's on. I think it's on almost on 5.0 or something like that.
or whatever the case may be, right? So right here it says that's why Drake was reading off the phone in his freestyle when his ghostwriter's not around. He just uses Chat GPT, and it's clear as day that Drake, and you could see him right here in the video, reading. He is reading off of something. You can kind of see the phone right here, or whatever. If it's a paper or a phone, not too sure what it is. It looks like a phone. You could clearly see him reading and looking down and reading at the lyrics. So that's why I've said in the past, this is not an actual freestyle. This is just him reading off a piece of paper or off a phone. Kind of like the BlackBerry situation all over again, right? But this time we got AI, and people are speculating.
Yeah, I did that. Remember, he was on the phone flex. He was like, "Yeah, I said that. I did that." I didn't know that Kendrick Lamar marked that when he was like, "Yeah, I did that." Say what's up, though. I ain't even put that together till recent.
Like this account right here is speculating that Drake is using AI. So what they did was they said this can't be an elite rapper. His fans say he is. He did this on Red Button, the desperation track. He had to hurry and get out after Not Like Us and Now Again. He probably did it a lot more, but I don't got time to check. Now this is just
Oh, I know he did it some more, but I ain't about to check on that shit. He already busted. We already got him, man.
Speculation, as this person is saying, but they just told Chat GPT to basically write down a Drake-like freestyle, and Chat GPT wrote a freestyle in the resemblance of Drake, or to perceive it as Drake writing it, and they ended every rhyme scheme with shun, just like the status had posted. Contemplation, domination, hesitation, calculation, foundation, dreams of dedication, concentration, validation.
Hold on, because I got Chat GPT too. I use it as well. Hold on. Write a Drake style freestyle. I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, winter nights, thoughts colder than the air outside. Success got a price, but they don't tell you it's your peace of mind. Late calls, missed vibes. Where did the moments go? Text unread, but I know she saw it though. Hey yo, this joint really be spit. Hey yo, it's not too far fetched that he used Chat GPT, bro. Back to back fights, still I'm grounded in my fears. Life's a hold on, let me see. I could barely read this. Life's a set list, but best tracks come with tears. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Champagne chill. Oh yeah, he talking about champagne and everything else. Oh yeah, yeah. He using ChatGPT. Allegedly, my ass. He using ChatGPT. Yeah. Cause that joint is that joint right up his alley right there. I could barely see them words as small as hell. I can barely see it. But that's right up drip. That sounds just like
confrontation, drip. Elevation, all that, right? Celebration, all that, right? Kind of looks similar to what he wrote down when he did the Heart Part 6. And we know that Drake wrote the Heart Part 6 because of how bad it was lyrically, right? The things that were said and the things that were done and the things that were talked about in the Heart Part 6 weren't good. But as well as the shun rhyme scheme here, it says decoration, desperation, information, destination, investigation, celebration, expiration, medication, inflation.
So some people like that same rhyme pattern. I was watching a Company Man earlier. He preferred that rhyme pattern, the same rhyme pattern over and like the same rhyming word. Some people do, but I like it to be switched up.
See what people are trying to get at here. Now, I don't know if Drake is using Chat GPT, but the fact that if you were to tell it to do a rhyme scheme like Drake and then it does the shun thing is kind of funny. Like the shun thing is actually pretty hilarious. And then you see a little bit of it come out when he's doing this Irish freestyle and then reading at the bottom that Drake is the person that has all the writing credit. It's kind of funny. I'm not sure if it's just a narrative online.
Matter of fact, battle rapper Disaster, he get picked on for doing that. And if you look at it, Cassidy and some other rappers, they was sitting around chilling. Cassidy was breaking down that's how Eminem rap. But Cassidy is a perfectionist at switching up his bar, like switching up the pattern. Not going with the same pattern. Going with the same pattern, that's easy. It's real easy. But when you go a couple bars and then switch it up, and then switch it up after those bars, then switch it up after those bars, that's hard right there. That's harder than going with the same pattern. But that's what Cassidy was explaining one time. He was sitting in a circle. I don't think it was I think it was a podcast, or he was talking to some other battle rappers or something. But he was like, Eminem does that. He was like, yo, that's easy. That's easy. Just look up Cassidy breaks down Eminem's rhyme scheme or rhyme pattern or whatever.
But it appears that it's something that's starting to grow some legs here. They're also talking about 7 a.m. and Bridal Path. They're talking about it here, how he used destination, desperation, meditation, nation, speculation. I mean, you get the point, bro. You get the gist of it at this point. He's used it in Red Button. He's used it in the Heart Part 6. These are just examples that they're using to express that if Drake is using ChatGPT, it's being exposed because of the rhyme scheme using the Shun rhyme scheme. Now, to be fair, and I'm going to be quite honest with you, a lot of rappers use the Shun rhyme scheme. A lot of people do use the Shun rhyme scheme. I think the one thing that people are taken back by is the fact that if you tell ChatGPT to use Drake as a freestyle reference, they're going to use the Shun rhyme scheme instantly. Now, I'm not sure if you tell ChatGPT to come up with a rhyme scheme for Kendrick Lamar, if it's going to do the same thing. I'm not sure if you tell them to do it for Eminem, if it's going to be the same thing. Not sure, right? I'm not sure if ChatGPT is doing what it does just to get one over on the people that are using it. But as you can see here, Addition has 535 results for the words that rhyme with it. So Shun technically has 535 results for things that would rhyme with it. So it's an easy thing to rhyme with. It's super easy, super usable, and doesn't take a lot of thought process when you rhyme the word shun with another word, because you know definition, addiction, submission, position, they all have the same rhyme scheme, bro. So it's not hard when you have 500 results for that. Now, I can't confirm if this is true or not. I can't confirm if Drake really is using AI to get his bars up when he doesn't have ghostwriters around, right? If he uses AI or not. This is something that's been talked about as of recently since he dropped that freestyle. But I thought this was an interesting topic in the case of how.
Yeah, it is very interesting. So they saying that when Drake don't have his ghostwriters around, he used ChatGPT and rhyme like this. But here's the thing. When you got a multi-million-dollar contract and all of that stuff, man, and you trying to put records out like that, and you got features to do and all of that stuff, man, you gonna be using all the resources you can. You gonna be using all the resources you can, cause he's always requested. He got to do shows, then he got to spend time writing. I don't think he's a fast writer. I actually believe that people are writing for him and they already got the songs already laid out for him. And he just listen to the songs and then just repeat it.
How will we ever know if a rapper does use AI? How would we ever know if a rapper is using AI to come up with lyrics? Is there any way to tell if a rapper is using ChatGPT, AI resources to come up with lyrics for the songs that they make in the future? I think AI is a scary thing and has obviously been used in multiple outlets, has been used in multiple ways to make people's lives better, but it causes things to be less authentic, makes things feel less real, and all around a lot more synthetic than authentic, than organic, the way
Joel Osteen was busted for using ChatGPT on his book. When you use ChatGPT on your book and you try to put it through Amazon or something like that, they got this system that they put it through and to see if it was if you use artificial intelligence. They got that set up. So yeah, man. I don't put it past him. I do not put it past Drake if he was using artificial intelligence for that rhyme scheme, that rhyme pattern, whatever. Now I don't put nothing past him. I don't put nothing past him. But yeah, somebody was in comments saying that when that came out, It was like, yeah, I thought he was unbothered. I thought he wasn't bothered. Why is he leaking out his testimonials and all of that all of a sudden? I thought he wasn't bothered. Yeah. Oh, he bothered. You bothered. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Is Drake using AI, or is he writing all that stuff himself when his ghostwriters ain't around? And shun. Yeah, that's wild work right there. Big Kish signing out. Shout out to the Ville. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all go sub up to the Ville too, man. He always cooking, man. Always cooking. But yeah, I'm gone, y'all.